Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you about some menu components in your JavaScripts. Before that, let me take a new project, Java application. Moving ahead, I'll name the application as menu components. Click finish. Let us add some menu components with respect to Java. So I'll take a new JFrame. The first component that I'll be adding is menu. Click finish. So this is my JFrame. Let me put a panel over the JFrame. I'm setting some properties of the JFrame. Go with some background border, some light color border to the JFrame. Now, moving ahead, inside this, you can see the first component that we'll be adding is menu bar. So, this is your menu bar where you can see the various options. Right click and let me restart it. Let me run. Program is running. So this is the output of your menu bar. File and edit. Let me go back to the program. To add one more menu, right click, add menu. You can add one more menu and you can edit the text. I'll name this menu as view. To add one more menu, add this. You can edit the text and name it as help. Let us view it. Right click, run your program, and you can see the various options with respect to file, edit, view, and help. Now, moving ahead with the next component that you're going to have, you can see the code behind it. Right click, customize code. To add a menu, JMenu bar space menu is equal JMenu space object is equals to new JMenu. To set the text, set text help. And to add the things to the menu bar, it is menu bar dot add JMenu. So this is how your code looks like. So you can see here the code. These are the menus that have been added. Click OK. Now, moving ahead with the second component with respect to your menu bar is menu. You can add up a menu to the menu bar. So just drag and drop it. So two menus have been added to help. One menu I'm adding it to the file. Drag and drop it. Drag and drop it to whichever menu you want to add it. So onto the file, you can edit it as new file. Second text, you can edit it as save as. On the inside one, edit the text font. On the view, help. Let me save my program and run it. So you can see here the various options. You can add submenus inside it as well. Go to your panel, go to the menu, help. Inside this again I'm adding it to AAA. Again go to the menu, you can add some more components. Save your program and run it. File, view, help. You can see here the various options have been added. You can create sub menus behind your program. Now, moving ahead with the next thing, once you run the program, various options have been added and still you can expand it. So that is nothing but your submenu concept. Let's see the code. See again. J menu space menu is equals to new J menu. Set text to whom you are adding. You will be adding it with the help of J menu. So this is how you will be writing the basic codes of your menu. Menu item checkbox. You can also add a checkbox to the menu item to enable it or to disable it. You can add a radio button as well to the whichever menu you wanted. You can add a radio box. You can add a separator as well behind a menu. Let me run it. I have added a checkbox menu and I have added a radio button menu. You can enable it and also you can disable it. So with that we have finished menu bar, menus, menu item checkbox, radio button, and menu item is again adding the things on the menu. This is a menu item. Separator is helpful for separating your elements. So you can place a separator. Once you run it, you can see a separator over here. So these were all the menu related concepts. These are all the concepts related to your. Let us do the same thing with the help of a class. So I'm taking a new Java class. I'll name the class as test. So the first and foremost thing that I'll be doing over here is adding a main. Public static void main and then string args. First of all, to create a JFrame, the code over here is JFrame f is equals to new JFrame. And the second thing that we are going to do over here is I'm setting the JFrame size f dot. So let me import the library of your JFrame. F dot, let me set the size. Set size as some 300 by 300. The width I'm giving it as 300. The height I'm giving it as 300. And also make sure you make it visible. You can add these things at the end. F dot set visible to true. So the next thing that I'm going to do over here is I need to add a menu bar. In order to add a menu bar, J menu bar. This is the menu bar M1. So the menu, I'm going to take it as M. So right click and importing a new J menu over here. And to the menu bar, I want to add the menu items. To add a menu items, I'm going to have as JMenu as a class. So I'm taking file, edit and help. These are the three menu items that I'll be adding it over here. Okay. Let me import this JMenu bar. And also to create a menu bar, JMenu ME is equals to new JMenu. This is how a menu bar will be created. And these are the components. So let us go ahead. A frame is being created. So we need to set the size of the frame. Frame is done, making it to visible. Now let us add the first menu bar to the frame. Menu bar is M. So menu bar has been added to the frame. M is equals to new J menu bar. This is the variable. So I'm adding a frame over here to the menu bar. Still, I need to add the menus. So first of all, let me add the menus to whom? To the menu. So file is equals to new J menu. I need the name as file. And then in the similar way, I'll be creating the other menus over here. Let me just give here mfile, medit, mhelp. So mfile will be equals to this. Medit will be equals to, you can give over here. You need to create the objects for each and everything. And last but not the least, mhelp is equals to jmenu help. So these are the things which I have created. Now all these things has to be added to the menu bar. Now let us add the menus. How will I be adding over here? Menu bar dot add. The first one that I'm going to add is file, and menu bar dot add. The component is medit. Menu bar dot add. The component is mhelp. So three components have been added to the menu bar. Menu bar is M. Menu bar is M. So I'm adding all the menus to the menu bar. Let us all add a horizontal glue. So menu bar dot add. I just want to make it look like a box. Create horizontal glue. Sticks the objects horizontally. Last but not the least, I want to add I'm importing the things. Let us add all the menu bars and frame dot set setting the J menu bar and making it visible to true. Let me save the program and run it. So here the menus has been added. Okay, so horizontal glue sticks your elements to glue, and here frame, you are trying to set your JFrame inside your menu bar. So this is an example with the help of a program. Now let me go ahead with the other program, that is file chooser, heavyweight component inside your menu. File chooser is the one which allows you to choose your files. So the first and foremost thing that I'm going to do with respect to the file chooser is taking a JFrame. From the palette, add a file chooser and drop it onto this. So this is your file chooser. When you right click and run it, it allows you to choose a file. You can also set up a filter over here with the help of a file chooser. So this is an example of your file chooser.